Good morning, Kevin.
Or good afternoon for you, but whatever. I'm wearing RT's robe to stay warm. First things first, stay warm. No, that's not the first thing. For me, man, my first thing throughout much of my life has been to place God first. That's like my literally that's the ethos of my life. Place Christ first in all things. And then over the past maybe year especially, I don't know why, whether it was internal, he changed me. He cranked it up. He was like, let's crank it up a little bit. And maybe that's because I turned 30. And then, like, when he turned 30, that's when his public ministry began. So maybe it meant more that I need to be more open about something that has transformed my life and been the best thing ever. It's been the best for, whatever, 22 years maybe? 22 years? Wow. But yeah, first thing, and so lately I've been doing it literally, first things first. I get up in the morning, maybe I pee, but I don't eat, or I don't read my email, I don't do anything. First things first, I get into the Word of God, I pray, I recommit myself to Him, I say, help me again today, make me who you want me to be, just, I'm yours in case you forgot. And to remind me as well, I'm on the internet. Why don't I just look it up on the internet? Which is the greatest commandment? Oh, I just spit a piece of my morning shake on there. 22:36. Dude, this is totally gonna be worth it. No, I was thinking about this, and then, like, people, listen, who hasn't always wondered that? Oh, I said in my comments earlier that I was like, in a way I might even be somewhat envious of your addiction, in that you at least know, you have an identifier, sir, for, like, that which is ahead of God on the train for you, That which was, sort of to some degree governing your life, and it wasn't a good governance. It's not a good deity. But really, in most ways, I am not envious. Okay, here we go. When the Pharisees heard that he had silenced the Sadducees, basically various religious orders of the day, they're always trying to catch him up. But they also wanted to know, who doesn't want to know, okay, what's the most important thing? Which is funny to me. It's like, I don't know, man. Look at the Ten Commandments. 10. I don't know. It's too many. It's confusing. It's a lot of syllables. But when the Pharisees heard that he had silenced them, they gathered together. Then one of them, a lawyer jokes in the Bible, asked him a question, testing him and saying, Teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law? What's the first thing? They literally asked this out loud. Jesus said to him, You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like it. That's right. He wasn't just like, oh, you get to tell me what I get to say. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. That's literally the first thing. First thing, love God above yourself. Second thing, love your neighbor as yourself. Go ahead and love him a little more than yourself, maybe. Serve God, serve others. Then you. What a glorious surrender that is, right? I mean, my goodness. Why wouldn't the rest of your day just fall into place? Because you're not waking up going, man, what have I got going? Do I have enough going? What a terrible thing. Anyway, that's one of the things I just love that. I love that, and Christ has never failed me, first of all. Second of all, I just love that. I find that so glorious and unique, really, too, amongst concepts of deity. Asking you to love, basically focus your energy outside yourself first. Get out of yourself. And surrender, not just surrender to whatever or just release, but surrender to. Give control to someone who suffered like we do, and who persevered, and then who sacrificed, who served, who lived to serve. Man, Kevin, got me excited. I know it's not really morning, but it's my morning. Whee!